Hey guys, we're in Las Vegas, Nevada. It's Olympia weekend and also it's vacation weekend. So we're gonna show you how I balance the scale, literally, because we're working out too, and it's vacation. So this is what goes on after the games. So I actually got here a few days before the Olympia, and I wanted to capture everything from mindset to last minute preparations and last few workouts from Patrick, Derek, Ahmad Ahmad, and Shaun Clarida. Let's go. All right, so we're here at Caesar's Palace. We just got finished recording with Shaun Clarida, one of my favorite stories, super inspirational, always going for, like he said, the gold.
And I don't put my body through this rigorous training, the cardio, taking away from my family for second place. I do it to first place and first place only.
And now we're on our way to take a piss, check in the room. Strike that, reverse it, to check in the room, take a piss, and then go see Derek Lunsford. So, welcome to Caesar's Palace. Render unto Caesar that which is Caesar's. My schedule for Olympia weekend is very hectic, but this whole thing is supposed to show, how I'm recommitted to bodybuilding and gonna fit in my good diet and all my really good training no matter what. I'm recording with all the best people in the industry, top bodybuilders. So, and I think we're lost. So we need to find these top bodybuilders. So to do that, we have to find a way out of here. So. Patrick, he actually has me really inspired here lately because I've come to know the Olympia as kind of like a genetic freak type of thing, and everybody plays the same game. And what I love about Patrick is that he's trying to play his own game. You know, he's doing him. You know, he's not trying to be like Jay Cutler, Ronnie Coleman. You know, he's doing his own thing, and it's so refreshing and inspiring.
If you're so concerned with what other people think and their opinions, then your life is not your own. Your career is not your own. You might as well hang it up. You'll never be 100% because you'll never find your way. You're so busy trying to find what they may think is good for you. And, you know, like I said, it comes all back to bodybuilding. If I was chasing a Ronnie Coleman physique, you know, we're different. I'll never get there because that was his physique, it worked for him, that was that. You know, if I was chasing someone else, you know, because then now my training, my dieting, all my methods to this thing that I'm doing are now all gonna be centered around what they're doing. And then I lose my weight.
Just to give you some context, Shaun Clarida started off at 120 pounds and had everything kind of stacked against him to where that he should have never been able to do what he did if he had the small mindset that a lot of people they have, you know, so they kind of defeat themselves before they even get started. So Shaun has spent 14 years believing in himself and just doing the damn thing, accepting, like, not letting any of this chatter interfere with his frame of mind and always being 100% focused and gung-ho. And finally this year he cracked the top 3, but I had him in the top 2. And it was just kind of a big wake-up call that, you know, the last 14 years are kind of coming to fruition, and now everybody's going to be a believer. But mark my words, everybody's going to be saying, you know, we believed in you 100% all along, but, you know, it started with him believing in himself, and he's had the same story, and that is the biggest take home away from me, is just believing in yourself and knowing who you are and what you want to do and not taking no for an answer. All right, with Derek, it was so nice to see his mother there and his teammates. I mean, he had such a big support system, and when I interviewed him, it was such a big sense of family, and that was really, really encouraging to see that. When I was going to interview him, I actually got there in the midst of him shaving, so it was just a reminder that, you know, there's a lot of prep and detail that goes into this, not just working out. So with Ahmad Ahmad, originally he was in the 212 division in bodybuilding, but he's always very light. So he actually crossed over and got into the classic physique division, and he's really mixing it up there. And it's really cool to see internationally guys from all over the world here at the Olympia. So he lives in Sweden, and he definitely represented Scandinavia and Iraq and everybody in his team really well. All right, so every time I come to Vegas, it's always for work. So I extended, and I definitely wanted to have some fun. So we had some fun. So I brought my friend Constantine along, and we got into some fun. We stayed at the Caesar's Palace. It was all the bougie and stuff. And literally right now we're at the pool. Mind you, it was crystal clear weather, sunshiny, every day that I was working here until today, which we decided to go to the pool, and it is actually raining. So what are the odds? But still we're out here making it work. All right, so some of the stuff we did. We jumped over the street and went to the Venetian because we're staying at Caesar's Palace. So mind you, it takes about 30 minutes to walk from one massive hotel property to the next. So Constantine made reservations on the High Roller. That is Las Vegas's, what is that called, a Ferris wheel? That's Las Vegas's Ferris wheel. And we got on at the perfect time because it was dusk going into evening. So we got to see the landscape change with all that nice golden hour lighting. And then we got to see all the buildings and everything light up. So there's a bunch of neon. It was actually perfect timing.
We're at the High Roller right now, and we're about to get high on the roller. No, we're gonna drink on the High Roller.
Out in Vegas, walking around, so that's cardio. I'm still on my game. Here we go. Thank you. And there was a bar. There was a bar and there were drinks. So for $50, we got unlimited drinks for about 30 minutes.
This is the green tea. It's made with Jack, peach, sweet and sour, and 7-Up. It's one of my specialty drinks. I give it the top.
We went to the Venetian and we were gonna get on the gondola, but we don't wait in line. So we'll just have to get on a real gondola in Venice. So we had a lot of opportunities to eat, which is very important since I want to put on muscle. We did a few brunches, and one more notable brunch was at Mary's, Hamburger Mary's. It's a drag bar. If you don't know what that is, check it out. And so we took a break from the actual strip and went downtown to Fremont Street. And that was an experience. Hence the name Fremont Street Experience. Now, a big part of what I want to show you here in this after the gains is us keeping up with the workouts the whole time. So they had a very decent gym here at Caesar's Palace, complete with, you know, leg equipment, machines, and free weights. Dumbbells all the way up to 100, and I was able to hit every scheduled workout on my plan, which was of course chest, back. Oh no. We got here after back day, and so we had to hit legs, shoulders, arms, and then it was a rest day. So yeah, we hit all of the workout. Prioritized my sleep. I didn't overwork. I was very efficient with my work days. So yeah, prioritizing my muscle gains back to where they were. And also going into account of if it fits your macros, we walked everywhere in Las Vegas. So that kind of evened out. When we did indulge a bit with the drinking and the brunches and stuff, kind of evened out the calories. So it worked. So we're in Las Vegas, and did we gamble, you ask? No. The only gambling I do is muscle roulette. And of course we visited a few more hotels, got some sightseeing, a lot of people watching. We didn't see any shows because we are kind of a show, so yeah, it was a blast. I'm looking forward to coming back soon. And you know, like I said, I hate lines, so I'm thinking we'll just get a cabana and invite some people, some friends to come in and join us and not wait in line and have a good time for a pool party. Just to clarify, pool party. And I'm gonna be in shape too, because that's what this is all about. Getting back in shape, maintaining my figure, maintaining my workouts, and showing good work-life balance. In all of my adventures, because it's fun. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I will see you next time.